Kindred is one of the junglers that benefits the most from aggressive level 1 starts here. You can be so aggressive with this champion. Everyone in solo queue cheeses with it. All you need is a red buff on Kindred, and they can go for it. We even saw Owner himself trying to utilize that, going for the invade. So let's see about it. Will BLG be able to get off to a crazy start?
Of course, here in the featured matchup presented by Mercedes-Benz, no surprise to see the supports called out. Carry again on the big playmaker on once again on the Lulu. See what they can do as we get closer to the team fights. But level 1 kicking off, T1, what is the answer here? This has been such a difficult strategy to really do Kindred so frequently. Now Shun setting his sights on the mid lane. Faker ready to backstep at a moment. Maybe just going to try to get a flash here. Yeah, not going forward, looking for the abduct. Is going to connect on the snare. Faker now trying to trade back. There's a sapling waiting in the bush. Owner over the wall here. Play is just going to fade away. Faker still walking out with his flash, so not going to cost him too much. Oh, but Shun, level 4, now stepping forward into Owner. 3, 4 on the mounting Dread. 1, 2, 3. Press the attack coming in as well. Gal looking for the fall, but Zeus is right behind them. This is a bit aggressive. They're going to need to try to find their way out of this one. Ben coming in, but it might be too little too late. They're trying desperately to burn through Zeus, but Shun already shut down. BLG a bit off more than they could chew. Yagao now running. He's got no mana. Ben desperate to get something back, but he's just a Scion. Hitting as much as he can. The passive is going to be big here. They have to slow down the zombie Scion. Baker running for his life. Zeus going to find the stun. Everyone on T1 will walk away. An incredible play.
Active, Shun.
Trying to find a way in the mid lane. Gao, level 6, now coming in. We're going to wait to try to find the angle on the stun. Faker now dashing out to safety. There's the follow-up. 1-2 on the mark. Mounting Dread going to connect. Looking to cut down Faker. Yagao getting it on the backside with the chain lash.
Here, the fact that you have nearly double the gold for Zeus versus that sign of 1,700 to 3,200 for Zeus. You've got plates that are falling in that top side. You can wander up there as Maokai, pop down that, and just make sure that this Ken is going to be huge.
Rocket connecting. Elk maybe overstaying, putting a little bit. Kuma immediately going to find the snare. Polymorphed and forced back. Ulti coming in. Good damage on the Elk, and he snipes him. They're just between the minions.
That was a duel at high noon. Oh my God.
Oh, Elk caught out immediately. The Lamb's respite, but he's pushed out. Carrier and Owner making it happen on the bottom side.
Carrier yoinks him off the Kindred ultimate under the tower. T1 answer.
Meanwhile, in the mid lane, 1v1, Yagao versus Faker, but again, Yagao out of mana. No avenue left there as first strike comes back up. Bloodbath on the bottom side. The passive rather, but now on the top side, ult traded for ult. Zeus versus Yagao, but there's so much backup here. Zeus had a massive advantage, but Shun looking to take him down.
I mean, great job from BLG. Immediately the roam up, and again, look at what they're doing with this Jinx, constantly keeping her solo, but Ben is also solo, and there's a lot more T1 members around.
Just waiting. Looking for an angle to ult, trying to get away from the Maokai. Body blocks coming in though. I don't think there's a way out of this one. It'll take him a little bit of time to tear through that health bar on the Scion. Ben flashing and ulting, the body block coming out as well. Owner gonna trade flash for flash. Gonna try to eat the wave here as soon as he goes zombie mode just to stop any further pressure from T1, but a clean pick on the bottom side.
Again, the classic 1-2 steps every team does to get access to the dragon.
Zeus has the flank angle. Yagao gonna try to mark him and spot him out, but TP being channeled
The top side.
Just going to keep the pressure up, willing to concede this Drake. TP being matched now. The Dragon will go over to the side of BLG.
A lot of members of T1 moving up towards this top side, though. You can see Carrier was thinking about going for something on the top.
He's locked up under the tower. Ben trying to fire back. Oh, he just 1v1s him. What?
Let me see the beginning of that. Check the tapes.
Just not much of a response here from T1. They're trying to see any sort of angle they can get on the map. If you could get that mid lane turret down, yeah, sure, then you can get that vision that we were talking about. But BLG deny it well. Kindred coming across the match with the Smite, and now they get the Dragon. T1 going to put pressure onto the tier 2, but you can already see the resets coming through. They're not really going to get much damage onto this top tower. A good job of matching Carrier, forcing him to hook away, and every time they do, Elk steps up. Now BLG just going to play it slow, make sure that they're not actually giving anything. T1 will start the Baron. Shun's a mile away.
This is a massive risk. Kuma has terrible guns for a fight. He has to burn through purple gun ammo as fast as humanly possible. Still a 45, Carry on the flank, looking for the angle, immediate disengage all coming out from the Maokai. Zeus looking for an angle into the backside. He's trying to burn through Elk, but Elk pre-flashing out to try to make it to safety onto the backside as well. The 80 Carry still standing. Kuma finally swapping guns, ready to keep the fight going, but T1 already routed. Shun coming up clutch, resets coming in, and here is the orbital cannon bombarding onto the front and back line of T1 as they will bully them out of the pit and look to take the alarm for themselves. It's a triple for Shun.
That's gonna be it. BLG wiped T1 off of the map. T1 knew they were backed into a corner here. They're facing Soul plus Baron Spawn at the same time. Their only hope was to try and start it. And
Yagao's not done! This man's supposed to be the worst mid laner left in the top 4, but he just keeps showing up. He took down Chovy. He's looking to take down Faker as well.
Yeah, nobody expected to say this, but you gapped everybody.
Outpaced them, and now Shun in the picture.
No, T1, this is not your jungle anymore. Carrier cut down immediately. The stolen now going to come out. Bin with the follow-up. The blast cone will be enough to take on out to safety. No, it will not. He's healing. He's giving everything he can, but the mounting dread for T1 just continues to get worse and worse. Shun now pushing in, looking to take out Faker, looking to go for the 1v1. The Lamb's respite up and available. The pressure, BLG will not relent. BLG looking to break open the base in game 2.
BLG beat T1 in the first game with their style. They say we'll play the meta in game number 2, and Shun bringing out his pocket Kindred to this tournament has looked fantastic, and T1 are going down.
And just continuing the Gale Force under tower. He does not give a damn about Kennen or anything on this Rift. He has the win in his sights. BLG breaking down the first tower, breaking down the second. It's Guma versus the world, but Guma will not be enough in game 2. Yagao on the backside taking his time with Faker. They can just end. The Lamb's respite buys Guma a brief moment to watch his own Nexus fall. It is BLG against all odds at match point.
What is happening in MSI?
BLG are dismantling Korea. That is what's happening. They take down Gen.G, and they are in the process of taking down T1.